I'm doing this from 2 phones. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here. Don't know who's gonna pop in, but I'm gonna start getting my stuff going. No one's here as yet. Anyone's on? Hi, Calissa. Are you there? Aloha. Okay. Hi, welcome. Anyone that's viewing, welcome. I'm just cooking. I'm cooking something today. I'm cooking sorrel rice, pan-seared chicken breast, and chunky veg. Have anyone ever cooked sorrel rice before? Sorrel fried rice, sorry. Forgot about the fried part. Hi. Hello. I'm not seeing any comments, but I'm here today. I'm cooking sorrel fried rice, pan-seared chicken breast, and chunky veg. You can put your comments, I'll read and I'll respond to you. That's my menu for today. I'm going live both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Decline. Right. I'm not inviting any guests to go live with me today. Nope. So first thing I'm gonna do, I was just prepping these aromatics, pimento, and yes, I do use the seeds because the flavor is all in the seed. You can share the live, that'll be nice. So I'm gonna wash my rice and put the rice up on the cooker. I've got here 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of rice. Give me 2 minutes, I'm just washing the rice. Okay, so my rice is washed. Yep. My rice is washed. Hi, Zubair. Hi, AM. Hi, Sinuet. Today I'm doing sorrel fried rice, pan-seared chicken breast, and chunky veg. So I washed my rice. I'm using 1 cup of rice. And I boiled my sorrel earlier on. So this is the liquid here. Petals are here. I'm going to put the liquid into the rice. I'm going to cook it in the liquid from the sorrel. Yeah. Need a little more. I'm not putting any salt or anything in the rice. Just probably a little oil so it won't stick together. A little more. Nice. So a little oil in the rice. About a teaspoon, and I'm gonna put it on here. To cook. Yep. Hi Grace, to shine. I hope you're seeing. Oh, let me turn this a little more so you can see the rice cooking on the stove. Yep, nice. So when it starts boiling, when it comes to a rolling boil, I'm going to cover it and turn the cooker down. In the meantime, I'm cutting up these things here. They are going into my fried rice. Yep. So as I was asking, anyone ever had sorrel fried rice before? You can share what unusual dishes you have with sorrel. No one have ever eaten sorrel fried rice? So that I'll be going for life. Hi, welcome, Christopher, welcome. So that, no? Is it something you will try? Is it something you're willing to try, Sinuet? Tell me. No, we chefs should be adventurous, yeah? Very adventurous. Yeah, we should be. Garlic. I'm chopping here carrots, pimento, garlic, celery. All this is going into my fried rice. Yep. Thank you for following me. I'm not seeing your name. Oh, Mariana. Marianella. Hi, how are you doing? I'm cooking sorrel fried rice, pan-seared chicken breast, and chunky veg. So I'm just allowing the rice to come to a rolling boil, and I'm going to put the lid on and turn it right down. It's in the liquid from the sorrel that I boiled. Yeah. So while that's boiling, cooking there, we can start pan searing our chicken. So I'm putting some oil in the skillet. My chicken is seasoned already. I did season it before. And here I've got some shallot benny leaves. Must put that West Indian flavor in it. Seriously. So I was asking if anyone had sorrel fried rice before, or if not, hi Pam, welcome. Or if not, are you willing to try? Is it something you're willing to try? So I'm just taking the chicken out of the refrigerator. Make sure the oil is hot here. It's not hot enough as yet. Put it away from me. Hi Zenjiman, welcome, welcome. Today I'm cooking sorrel fried rice and pan-seared chicken breast with chunky veg. So our rice is there, doing its thing. And we're waiting on the oil to heat up properly to put the chicken in. In the meantime, I'll continue cutting up the aromatics. This is what we call spring onion or chive. Anyone has any questions to ask? Any comments to make? I'm going to keep some of this for the chicken. Right, so the oil is heated now, so I'm going to put chicken in. Who's here? Lucky boy. Hello. Anointed skincare. Hi, honey. How you doing? I'm cooking pan-seared chicken breast, sorrel fried rice, and chunky veg today. Have you ever eaten sorrel fried rice? Or if not, is it something you're willing to try? Hi, hi. Facebook. Good afternoon. You're not commenting. Oh, Giorgio says cool. Is it? Yeah. Is it hard? No, it's not hard. It's easy. It's easy. You just cook you boil the sorrel petals. This is it here. So I boil the sorrel and the liquid. I am cooking the rice in the liquid. Yeah? If these people know how this woman is a abortion, they won't regret hiring you. That's true, that's true. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm trying to get this going while it's still daytime. I don't want it to get dark and I have problems with the light thing. But I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything as yet. So I'm separating my aromatics here. These are for the fried rice and this is for the chicken. Anyone here likes cooking besides Anointed Skincare, Silhouette and myself? Anyone likes cooking? Anyone adventurous with cooking? Alright, so let's stir this now and make sure it gets the color that we desire on each side. Not that colorful like this. You have to see it another time. Are you guys seeing? I need to come in with this way. Right. Are you seeing? Yeah. You don't need to see me. Let's see what I'm doing. Right? I'm turning the heat down under the rice. Good. That's looking good, yeah. Hot. Alright, so the rice has begun to take color. That's good. Put some sorrel in the chicken. Okay, so now, but then everything will be red. I want the colors to, you know, I want it to look attractive presentation, different colors in the plate. So put the sorrel in the chicken, it will get ready. So I have to watch this live on Dribble. Or you're sending me my share after the live. Of course I'll send you your share. Of course I won't do that, darling. I would never do that. Never. Share the live, please. Guys, let's not be selfish. Let someone else learn how to cook this. But I'm happy you're here, you know, keeping me company. Seriously. keeping me company while I cook this. Trying to get a nice golden color on the chicken. Facebook is very silent. You guys are not talking much, not commenting much. Right, so this red pimento. Wash my hand. Yep. This red pimento goes with the chicken. Give that chicken a cool again. Just don't get it much of that big golden color as I'm looking for. So who's gonna try this? Tell me guys, who's gonna try this sorrel rice on your own? Encourage more viewers to share. I'm asking them, I hope they do. Please share the live, please share the live. Those of you on Facebook also, please share the live. I was going to use the onion, but I'm not going to put the onion in the rice. Nope. I'm going to put the onion in the chunky veg. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use it for. So I'm going to cut it chunky. Alright, let's see what's happening with this chicken here now. Yeah, so the color is coming in nicely. You can smell it. If only you guys can smell it. See what's happening with the rice. It's not ready as yet. It's not. And here I have my vegetables. I went ahead and blanched them before. Broccoli and carrots, and I'm adding in these onions with it. Alright, so it's time to remove the chicken. Okay. So I removed the chicken. See, it's got a nice color. And in this same oil here, I'm going to put these aromatics. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'll just do it like this because I'm not finding it. Don't fall. Right, so this is for my chicken, and I'm putting it right back there on very low heat. Let the aromatics saute. Check on the rice again. Rice is almost ready. See the color? See the color, folks? Yeah. So I'm adding back my chicken. And there was a tiny bit of chicken seasoning here from in the bowl. Adding that, I'm gonna get a bit of butter. Not too much. And add it to make a sauce. I'm going to cover it, let it simmer for a few minutes. Right, so that's that there. Start tidying up. You know, the easiest thing is to tidy up as you go along, yeah? Oh, you're going to try it anointed skincare. Okay, I remember we used to make sorrel chow in primary school. Sorrel chow, wow. Oh, hello, hi. Hi, Zinar, please, and Zaman Ars. Please forgive me for not pronouncing your name correctly, yeah? Hi, Georgie. Hi. Yeah. So, anointed skincare, was the sorrel cooked or raw sorrel you already have made chow with? Tell me, help me please. That's strange, that's a strange one. Was it? Did you cook the sorrel before making chow? Hi Khaled, welcome. Welcome. I'm cooking pan-seared chicken breast, sorrel fried rice, and chunky veg. So I'm putting on my skillet now for the chunky veg. There was a bit of oil here I added before. So let it heat up a bit. Yeah. Who's this? Toy. Hi Toy, welcome. Welcome. Someone tried calling me, but I can't answer because I don't want to cut off the live. Okay. Okay, so I'm taking the rice off now. Rice is cooked. Rice is cooked. Taking it off. Yeah. Right, so this is for the chunky veg. So we've got onions. I know some people here don't eat onions. I'm not calling any names. Broccoli, carrots. Onions, broccoli, carrots. Yeah. Some garlic. Some. Yep. Some pimento. Not much. Just for a little flavor. I've got ginger here. Let's see what's going on with this chicken. Come on. No. Yeah, cooker is too low. Alright. So let's put in these. Check, see the oil is hot enough. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's for chunky veg here. And since it's already blanched, we don't need to cook it much at all. So I'm going to add some ginger. I'm gonna add some adobo. Hi Clementine. I can't pronounce the name properly, sorry. And that's it here for our chunky veg. Giving it a toss. So I'm going to turn it off when onions begin to get translucent. That's, you know, the color of the onions get a little lighter. And that will be it for chunky veg. Let me show you guys on Facebook. That's what's happening here with our chunky veg. TikTok, it's our chunky veg. Let me get something to put it in. So I'm going to put the chunky veg in this Pyrex dish. Okay, that's it. The onions are all translucent now. So that's done. It's very easy. That's done. see what's happening with the chicken. Okay. Of course, we've got to taste it. No, I did not taste the chunky veg. I know, I'm aware. But I'm going to taste the chicken because I would like my sauce to be very tasty and nice. It's good. A bit of ketchup to thicken up thicken it up a bit. A bit of hot stuff. Ketchup. I'm gonna open a new pack. Yeah. Let me open a new pack. Just a bit. You can also add cornstarch if you don't want to use ketchup. That's okay. That's quite okay. So I'm going to transfer this chicken to the smaller skillet because I want to use this big one for the fried rice. Who's there? And who's here? Oh, I'm not seeing that. No, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook online to skincare. I am on YouTube and TikTok. Hi, Matthew I49. How are you doing? Welcome. So the same skillet that I use for the chunky veg, I did not wash it, no. Still has some flavor in there. I'm going to add the chicken in that one. Yeah, and leave it to simmer down a bit. Or as we Trinidadians say, leave it to dry down. Yeah, right. Alright, leave that to dry down a bit. And I'm going to wash this one now for the fried rice. Okay. Right, so let me heat it up a bit. Still my chicken. So it's coming in quite nicely. It's getting very thick and nice. Look at that. See? It's thickening up there. And this is it here also. Sauce is thickening up nicely. Gonzi Peppers. Hi, welcome. Hope I pronounce your name correctly. And my chunky veg, we put it aside. So you guys not saying anything much? Are you afraid to speak? I don't have phones. I don't have phones, you know. Tell me, you want me to cook anything special at any other given time? Tell me. Yes, this is really nice. Looks really nice. I'm going to turn the chicken off now. Yep. Chicken is ready. I can start washing up. Give me 2 minutes, let me wash up. Pastels. Ah! If I didn't know that you were going to say pastels, I changed my name today. Seriously. I knew it. You were going to say pastels. Yep. I'm coming right back here. 2 minutes. I don't want this thing to get too crowded with dainty dishes. Right, so my frying pan on my skillet is getting there, heating up nicely. You're laughing. Vicky 408, I think that's your name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I'm cooking, for those who just came on, I'm cooking pan-seared chicken breast. Chunky veg, which is finished. The chicken breast is also finished. And I'm going to do sorrel fried rice now. No, I'm not on Facebook, sweetie. I'm only on YouTube and TikTok. I'll probably share it to Facebook from YouTube after. So let me add some oil to this skillet here for the fried rice. Oil. The first thing I'm going to put in is the carrots, because you know carrots are harder than the other veg, yeah? It's got to go in the bin. Carrots are harder, so we don't want tough carrots, but we don't want it to be mushy either. We want it to be, as we say, al dente, not mushy. So I'm putting in the carrots. I'm not putting much in this fried rice. I think I should put some corn too, you know. Yeah, I can put a bit of corn. So let me open the corn quickly. Right, so I've got some corn here. I'm going to add it in a bit. Let me stir this carrots here. Add in the corn, sweet corn. Yeah, that'll give it a better appearance. Presentation is the key to food. Hi, Candace. Hi, Candace. I'm cooking fancy chicken breast, which is finished. I am doing